Hi, you're welcome to Dove Forex Markets. My task today is very simple. I'm just going to show you how to set your GPZ7000 Gold Miner EA to your MetaTrader 4 account. Alright, so right click on the screen, just right click on the screen, go to properties on where your EA is. Alright, so you have three things to work around with. 1, 2, 3. Just this: the lot size, the maximum spreads, and the magic number. I start with the lot size. If you are only trading gold with a $200 account, you have to use a lot size of 0.1. If your equity has increased by another 200, you have $400, it's 0.02. $600, 0.03. $800, that's 0.04. 1000, that is 0.05. Follow that sequence, and you can only trade gold if your equity or the balance actually altogether is below a $1000. You will have to trade only gold. Do not trade any other asset, do not trade any other instrument if your equity is below 1000. But if your equity is 1000 and above, you can put your lot size at 0.02 and place the EA on the 4 tradable instruments. All these 4, you put them on the lot size as 0.02. But I have to advise you that some brokers actually will not allow you to place a lot size of 0.02 on NASDAQ or other assets that I've just mentioned. So if the broker has a predetermined lot size, the minimum lot size you're supposed to use, then it will override the EA lot size that you're going to determine here. So in this case, we are just placing 0.02 because we have so many tradable instruments we are trading. Because of that, we have to reduce the risk to 0.02. Then we have to trade all of them when we have equity or balance of $1000. But below that, it is gold. And follow the sequence of 200 is equal to 0.01 lot size. Now, because if you see the balance there is 1100, I'm going to put it at 0.05. That is the lot size I will use. That's a maximum lot size. Do not increase that lot size because you've seen the equity is just too big. Okay, so 0.05. The maximum spread is 20. For gold, if your broker does not give you a spread of 20 and below, then it's not a good broker. You need a spread of 20 and below. How do you get the spread from the broker? You can ask the broker, they will give you the spread. If not, go to the EA, look at the spreads. It is actually 1200 pips right now. That is BTC USD. Bitcoin, the spread is 1200 and it is saying high. Because it is high, it won't take any trades. It seems like we have some trades there for BTC USD, but those are happening from the server side. Okay, I'm on my desktop right now. That's why you've seen I've put the auto trading off and I've just placed the EA there so that I can demonstrate things to you. So right now I have to get the spread here. 1200 pips. I have to bring it over here. 1200 pips so that I can now trade the BTC. Unfortunately, if I leave it there and it spikes to 1500, it won't take another trade, any other entry. So what do? 1500 better. If I put it at 1500 pips, it will be better that way, so that I prevent anything beyond that. I won't take any trade. So maybe because of news or any spikes, or maybe the market is opening or closing, those spreads that you see widening, they will not trigger any entry. Spread has exceeded the maximum level. So in this case, you can see we are reaching 1000, 2000 and so on, but then let's leave it at 1500 so that we have that which is right rather than just spikes and so on. Finally, in this tutorial that I'm giving you, magic number, work around the magic number. Every chart window where you are dropping the EA, you have to put a different magic number. Do not use the number 0, use just other figures, not 0. So in this case, we can put, say for example, 555 here, 555. as the magic number. That way it will be tracking every entry from each chart accordingly, separately, treating them separately. So only these three things, only work around these three things. Otherwise, for gold, you have to get a broker that gives you a a broker that gives you 20 as the spread, not above 20. Okay, so the EA prevents you from getting into higher spreads and news time and so on. So that is a good method. Very powerful EA, I can confirm to you. I don't have to emphasize more. We've talked so much already. The spread is good and ready to trade. Oh, okay. So that you're aware, we had trades which were running here. We just closed up, and you can see all the TPs were hit. Losses will always be hit accordingly, and you don't land into extreme losses. No, it cuts off automatically. Wow, we are done. Cool. That is the power of the GPZ7000 Gold EA. Enjoy.